Hi everyone, today I will start my speech and there are my audience. So let's start my topic. Should we stop drunk driving? Nowadays, the formula of the drunk driving has aroused a wide concern among the public. Every year, the alcohol-driven crashes kill over 10,000 people and injure hundreds of thousands more, and cost the national economic tens of billions of dollars. Despite the tough laws that has been enacted to combat this devastating problem, people just do not think it will happen to them. So let's think back. Have you ever ignored the traffic laws and driven while impaired? I have done a simple survey about drunk driving to my friends. The results turned out that most of my respondents attached great importance to the crackdown on drunk driving. However, some of them are lack of safety concessions. They are ever driving under the influence of alcohol. It is so dangerous that several consequences are bound to be generated if we keep turning a blind eye to it. So, drunk driving distracts driver attention. Under the stimulation of alcohol, there is an influence prolongation of the reaction time to the light and sound. So, drivers are impaired to control speed, judge safe stopping distance, or maybe just like can't see air as something can mention it as soon as possible, which may greatly increase the risk of crash. Just as an old saying goes, you can't run after 2 hours at the same time. It is difficult for drivers to maintain a long position and brake appropriately in such a case. In addition, drivers are more prone to fatigue, nap, and sleepiness after drinking. The feeling of being tired even can generate short-term memory loss for them, reducing their information processing capability. Therefore, stop getting drunk when you drive. It's much safe for you. Drunk driving affects drivers' ability of judgment and operation. Alcohol is a substance that reduces the function of the brain, impairing thinking, reasoning, and muscle conditioning. All these abilities are essential to operating a vehicle safety. As alcohol level rise in a person's system, the negative effects on the central nervous system increase too. Once you are intoxicated, your captures of reactions and resilience are weakened. Think about it. If you are in contact with an emergency, can you make sensitive reaction? Absolutely, there's no. Drunk driving causes visual obstacles. The driver's range of vision will be affected even there is a small amount of alcohol. It seems that some drivers are so drunk that they won't be able to gain the same visual field as usual. Under this case, drivers are no longer capable of driving due to the decline in visual function. Imagine that you are driving while impaired. Can you be on the alert for traffic signal and notice that what the color traffic signal is. Therefore, it's high time that we should stop such dangerous behavior. Perhaps you may still regard the probability of an accident as remote, but no one can afford to take chance. This is not only to comply with the traffic rules, but also to cherish our lives. After all, nothing can compensate for the loss of life. So I appeal to all of you not to drive when you are influenced by alcohol. Just leave the alcohol behind and enjoy your drinking. So in my thinking, let's stop drinking if you are driving. Yeah. Thank you very much. That's all.